we've seen what you guys have brought to the floor athletically for a long time now. We've also seen you guys be leaders on your respective teams over the years. When you come into this situation with a team that's won 10 games, what are you going to bring to the table? What do you want to establish here moving forward?
Hopefully winning. We weren't able to accomplish that tonight or today, this afternoon. Didn't have any practice time, but for us to battle and compete the way that we did, for us to pick up the terminology and the ideology and everything that's going on here, we'll do so quickly and just try to instill a way of competition and to try to win games as many as possible.
I agree with Wes. Obviously, we came up a little short tonight, but I think our job here on this team is to obviously come out and compete every night, learn from Fizz, and just embrace and enhance the culture that he's putting on this team, this organization, and we're really excited to do that.
Welcome, guys. Bobby Childs, WBLS. Just curious, what Fizz has told you so far about the culture that he wants you to fit into, and what particular roles he's looking to lean on you guys for the rest of the season.
Wes, do you want to start?
Winning, and that was the biggest thing is winning, how to win, expecting to win, how to be professional, do your job, pay attention to detail, work on your craft, be leaders, be good teammates, supporters, just everything that embodies a championship atmosphere and to get wins and to feel good and to have fun playing the game.
Yeah, I say the same thing that Wes said, and so far the biggest thing with him is being confidence. He wants all three of us to go out and do what we're fully capable of and what we know we can do, and he believes in us 100%. So, just go out there and compete as hard as possible and be comfortable. That's the biggest thing for him, is being comfortable.
Dennis, this is a franchise that passed on you in the draft. How ironic is it that you're now with this franchise, and with Frank Ntilikina and everything? How do you react to this joining the Knicks now?
I'm thankful to be here. I went through the draft process, obviously. Came up to New York for a little bit, and I went out to eat with Steve Mills. We had a really good time, and we had built a solid relationship throughout the time that I was here last year. So I'm thankful to be here, and it was already written. So, I'm trying to hit the ground running and compete as hard as I can.
Dennis, the team is in the process of developing a lot of the young players. For you, do you view this as an opportunity to really develop your skills as a point guard and ultimately become a leader at that position?
I definitely do. It's actually a totally different situation here than what it was previously for me. So, I just got I got guys that's around my age now, and they're in the same position as me. They're trying to prove themselves in the league, and we go out there and compete every night. I think we can grow together.
DeAndre and Wes, obviously there's a lot of speculation about whether you guys would be here long term, even past this week. What have you guys talked about or heard so far about possible futures in New York?
I'm happy here, so.
Our job is to go out here and compete every night and get better. It's not to read tabloids or social media and all that. You know what? I found out I was traded while I was in the nap, getting ready to play Detroit. So, things happen quickly. You never know what to expect. But every single day, I'm going to wake up, go to work, try to get better, try to get this team better, and figure out how to get a win on Tuesday.
DJ and Wes particularly, as veterans here, can you just share how disruptive this is, being traded in the middle of the season, going to a different city? How do you try to understand the team you're joining plus the city that you live in?
Well, I think, as a veteran, basketball is a business, obviously. But for me, I think for Wes, too, this was our first time being traded. So I've never been traded, so I didn't know what to expect. But I knew Fizz a little bit. And obviously, New York's a great city. It's a great sports city. It's a great basketball city. So we were definitely excited to come here and be able to compete and play for a coach like Fizz. But it's your job. We got to come out and compete, and everything else will take care of itself. But we got guys that support us and a great organization who's behind us, and that's all we're focused about.
Dennis, the way the last few weeks went in Dallas, I mean, how much did you feel like you needed, like a kind of a change of scenery, a fresh start, and how much do you think that this will help from that perspective?
I think that was important for me with everything that was going on. And, kind of like Wes said, or exactly like he said, I found out after a nap that I was traded when Doe had hit me. But I heard of the opportunity, and I knew about Fizdale from the Grizzlies, and I was a fan of him. So I feel like it's a big opportunity for me. I just got to make the most of it.
Yeah, just playing today, knowing, I think David said you knew 3 plays. I mean, how tough was it to run the show today on the court, and how did it just feel in a Knick uniform at the Garden? I know you were here with a triple-double just a few days ago.
Yeah, I kind of knew 3 plays. It was we didn't get to practice yet. We haven't practiced because we waiting for the trade to finalize. So to try and run the show, no, it was different. It was different. But I had a lot of guys trying to help me out throughout the whole time. Frank, Moutier, they were just giving me little tips throughout the game on what's supposed to happen. So it's an adjustment, but it felt good to put on the Knicks uniform and have the fans cheering for you.
Any other questions?
What was you guys' response to the loud ovation at the start of the game? Did that, kind of make you feel good and make you feel welcome?
Say that
The
again?
introductions, I mean, the fans were pretty vocal and really, cheering for you guys at the introductions. Did you guys, notice that? And what were your feelings when you heard that?
I liked it. They welcomed us with open arms, and unfortunately, we couldn't get a win tonight, but or today rather. We got our first practice tomorrow, and like Wes said, we're looking forward to Tuesday and getting a win.